What's your, and you compete and stuff, not to get, you have to get too personal, but what, what's your why? Like what motivates you to compete? What do you think about?
Mm, um, I feel like knowing that you have like these techniques that can work into a tournament like helps out. Or
You want to prove, you want to test things out
yeah,
in under pressure.
your self confidence as well. Like, I mean, my self confidence was really really low until I started competing a lot, and then my confidence came up. Uh, yeah, but I mean, I've always loved competing. I didn't compete as much last year because I couldn't. I had graduation,
Yeah, you're
had
busy.
college transcripts and acceptance letters and all that. So it was crazy. Like there was no space. And then until I went into college, I was like, hey, I have a lot of time. I can go do noon class. I can come do this class. I can come do this class. I don't have to worry about as much homework. Even though the homework assignments are like really really hard, you can still catch up.
Yeah, you're not in the from early morning till like 3 o'clock, right?
No.
Schedule anymore, which helps, right? To
Yeah.
break up your day and
Because of football, I would be there at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll leave around
wow.
3 o'clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. And then they switched up the times my senior year,
Mm.
and it was from 8:30 to 3:30. That was my senior year. So my senior year was from 7:30 because of football till 2:30 because I didn't have a six period or two something. So yeah,
Damn. Going back, sticking to jiu-jitsu, gi or no gi?
gi or no gi. I'm gonna say no gi. I've always loved no gi. I don't know what it is, but every single time I compete or train, like I'm happy. I'm like, I'm. It's a good vibe. But with gi, I feel like there's so much you could get into, like lapels, and you can get trapped in a lapel, or the sleeve grip is too hard. But in no gi, it's like you grab and go.
We're free flowing.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna say nogi. I've always loved nogi. I've always my dad even knows that he's a different beast in nogi. Like in gi, I'm all nervous and everything. I get butterflies in my stomach. But in nogi, I'm like I'm fine. I'm perfect. I'm chilling.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
IBJJF or ADCC?
IBJJF. I feel like has good rules because ADCC you need to understand the rules. If you don't understand the rules, then you're gonna mess up. First time I did ADCC, I remember you were able to do toe holds and heel hooks, and all of that except for slamming. And
You can slam, right? And
yeah, for
ADCC as well, yeah.
advanced. So I did it intermediate when I was a blue belt, and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna slam. Thank God I'm not gonna be slammed. But when I went inside that match, my first round, I forgot about heel hooks, ankle locks, knee bars, and the first match happened, and I got a heel hook. They heel hooked me, and I was like, what just happened? And I looked at the ref, and he's like, do you know the rules? And I was like, no, this is my first time doing ADCC. And he goes, oh, I was like, that's not IBJJF ruling. He goes, no, this is way different. And I was like, oh snap.
What do you think about ADCC for the kids? Because they kind of let them go outside the thing. It's kind of dangerous, right?
It's
Compared
really
to like
it's,
IBJF, it's very like jiu-jitsu. I mean, jiu-jitsu really I feel like is the best one, but for the kids,